everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, guys. We are back with this edition of 5 Questions with WR. That's when we answer your guys' questions that you guys send, and you guys been sending them rapidly, and keep sending them in because this is these videos for 5 questions are not possible without your guys' questions. So
that's it.
So we really appreciate you sending questions
because we do this about weekly, and you guys been sending in questions.
So. Here's the thing. It doesn't have to be wrestling related. You could ask us about anything you want. It's as long as it really doesn't.
Well,
get into our personal.
One of these questions is actually not wrestling related. So
well.
You guys can send in non-wrestling related questions as well if you guys want to. Don't forget to go on the Awesome 4K YouTube channel.
Awesome
right
4K,
now,
baby.
you can go watch the Best of Tommy Volume 4. You can go watch the Best of Pops Volume 2. Not only that, but coming up December 28th, this coming Saturday, exclusively on the Awesome 4K YouTube channel, is the Best of Wrestling Rampage. All 3 of us. It's gonna be a little longer.
I can't wait for that.
I can't wait.
Pretty pumped for that because I'm usually a soft-spoken kind of guy. I do get heated sometimes, and
I get heated when people ask me dumb questions.
Well,
you know how I feel about something. Why do you fucking ask it?
that's the way all people are.
But also
I know.
4K,
they want to get a rise.
They just want to piss me off.
Check out his channel.
You keep asking those questions.
He does great work. And he's just a wonderful guy.
Go, because his channel will be linked in the description box below. So go click that and then hit the subscribe button on his channel. Tell him WR sent you, and don't forget to watch it December 28th. A couple days after Christmas. Have some leftover Christmas food and have some Christmas cookies and sit back and watch the Best of Wrestling Rampage.
With all 3 of us in it.
So,
could be a kick in the fucking head.
Could be. Let's go ahead and get started with this edition of 5 Questions with WR. The first 2 questions are asked by Frankinicus. Worst WWE announcer ever.
Worst WWE announcer ever?
I got mine.
Thank you, Nick Kurse, for telling Corey Graves that he sucks, because there he is. You called it. Corey Graves.
You don't like old Corey Graves?
Fuck
you
no.
don't like the savior of whatever fucking
misbehavior.
Yeah, whatever it is.
He's the shittiest fucking announcer I've ever fucking heard. I'll take the fucking ones on Pink Pill and Raw.
First of all,
I don't even know. You know what's so sad? I haven't watched Raw lately. I don't even know who the fuck the announcers are besides Lawler.
I heard of Vic Joseph, but I don't even know the guy with the dreads.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that fucking Juice Robinson or? You know Juice Robinson, don't you? Fucking C.J. Parker, or whatever his name was.
From NXT?
Yeah, from NXT. Is that him? Because I don't know.
That's his half-brother.
Yeah, it probably is. Probably is. But, like, if I had to choose, I could endure those type, because I actually watch the snippets on YouTube. It's just I don't know the motherfuckers' names. Mm-hmm. I know Vic Joseph, because I watch it at fucking 205 Live if I'm bored. But...
Jerry Lawler, we met Jerry Lawler.
And Jerry Lawler, he's always been a great announcer. A lot of people say, oh, Lawler ain't good no more. Lawler deserves respect.
Well, not only that, but he's doing the best he can with the dry-ass product that they got going on.
He's doing the best he can. It ain't his fault that he's trying the best he can to get this over.
To get this dry, paint-peeling goddamn show over.
Yeah, it's hard to get a paint-peeling 3-hour show over, especially when you got a shitty storyline with Lana, Rusev, and Lashley.
That nobody cares about.
That nobody cares about. Bobby Lashley sucks. Lana sucks.
You know that Rusev didn't even fucking take it serious. He came out the Donald Duck.
Rusev don't even give a fuck. He's wearing the Donald Duck t-shirt. He don't give 2 fucks about this feud. He goes, oh, Lashley, I'm fucking her after the show. Everyone knows this goddamn thing's a work. But I have to go with Corey Graves. I know people are like, oh, Mike Adamle sucks. Mike Adamle was entertaining. Even when he fucked up.
The Samoan Bulldog.
Fucking Corey Graves. Corey Graves is the worst. And thank you, Nick Kurse, for telling that right to his fucking tattooed-looking face. Fuck you, Corey Graves.
Pop's worst WWE announcer ever.
Okay, I'm going to say this right here now. When I first, started looking at it, because I hardly ever figured, get my feelings about the goddamn announcers, because, but Graves, I looked at him when they did little spits on him, and he wasn't even, he wasn't even a great heel announcer.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started noticing his hair, and I'm like, God damn, he got a skunk on his head. Because if you ever noticed it, it was black down where the roots are, and there was a white stripe right down through it, a damn mohawk. And I'm like, he got a fucking skunk on his head. That's what I thought it was all these years.
So they use the worst announcer?
Oh, hell yeah.
I have to agree, because...
He's a shitty heel announcer.
Yeah.
Like, he tries to be a heel, but he can't get it over.
Yeah.
Fuck. And by the way, I'll call him Corey Mella.
Yeah.
Is he making the money, or is Carmella making the money?
Carmella's making the money. By the way, Carmella sucks too, so they both deserve it.
That's agreed.
Here's the thing.
A lot of people say she's hot, not to me.
Not to me.
I don't see it.
I mean, I'd fuck her, but she just ain't think the hot one that
that'd be the last one I'd fuck.
Well, I'd fuck her.
I'd be the last one. I'd rather fuck Sonya Deville over here than fucking Carmella.
Well, she don't like guys.
That's fine. I could watch.
But,
I can watch.
That's more entertaining than fucking Mella.
But to me, and
you'd rather watch Sonya and her girlfriend than...
Yeah, yes I would.
Let me just tell Grace one thing. If you want to learn how to be a heel announcer,
watch fucking Bobby Heenan.
Check Bobby Heenan out.
Watch Bobby Heenan. Fucking watch old Lawler.
Actually, I think he's doing that. It's just he's not talented enough to get fucking over because he fucking sucks.
Yeah, because he sucks.
I agree. Yeah, okay. I got it.
So, that's what I think at least. Next question. Thoughts on the Doctor of Thugonomics, John Cena.
That was my best John Cena.
That's your John Cena.
That's my favorite John Cena. It was when he was a heel. I enjoyed when he was a heel, but when he turned face, he was still good. But if I had to choose, I would choose the heel one. The heel Doctor of Thugonomics. Because he made me laugh. I love it when he made fun of Brock Lesnar.
I got crippled by the meathead.
Yeah. Yeah, Brock. You F5'd me through the ring post. You tried to put me out. It's true. I got crippled by the meathead.
Fuck it.
Like, fuck it. And then when he fucking made fun of the Undertaker,
pissing on the grave.
Pissing on the grave. Fuck it says, this is my yard. I'm going to claim my territory. Piss right on the mark. I enjoyed the fucking heel John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and when he made fun of Eddie Guerrero saying he should go back to Taco Bell. And it's shit like this.
Brian
like,
Kendrick?
Yeah. When he made fun of Brian Kendrick. Spanky.
Spanky dog.
Spanky dog. I enjoyed the Doctor of Thugonomics Cena. I did. That was probably my favorite version of Cena.
I did like Cena when he got in the WWE.
There's one version I didn't like him with B squared though.
You don't like B squared?
Nah, Bull sucked.
Bull Buchanan, B squared.
Oh, he got over at OVW. You'll be defending the title against Bull Buchanan, WWE superstar. The crowd's uproar. I was like, why the fuck should you uproar about right to censor?
Right to censor Bull Buchanan. But 2003, 2004 was a pretty good year for Cena. Mm-hmm. 2005 was his top year, but by the end of 2005, I'm like, because it was at that point he was champion.
Too fucking long.
And he wouldn't lose. Yeah. And it's just like, man.
Like, I respect Cena, but if I had to choose, it's the Doctor of Thugonomics Cena.
Pops.
Well, those that check the archives, they know how I feel about Cena. I never liked him. Never liked him as the prototype. I thought he was a fucking ignorant fucker, just like he is now.
I enjoyed him as prototype.
But here's the thing: when he first come in, the Thugonomics shit was all right. He did lose matches, but when he won the title, God, it was like every fucking time. I wouldn't give a God. It was like they kept the fucker tying him on too fucking much, just like they do Brock to ass Lesnar.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of that, where's he at?
Such is the shit. Such the shit. Now, who in the hell could imagine you bounce off the ropes and then you land on your opponent? You get a 1-2. Come on, when does that right there happen? Not too fucking rarely, does it?
Happens with Cena, doesn't it?
All the time.
And of course, don't forget that Vengeance Night of Champion. Everyone knew Foley was going to get pinned.
Of course.
And I knew Cena was probably going to get the fall.
No doubt.
But I do like it. I mean, let me get it straight. Just because I don't like him, that means I like some of the stuff he does. Like
okay,
with Make-A-Wish.
You like the person, but
yeah,
you don't
I don't
you don't like the character of John Cena as far as a wrestler.
Yeah, as far as a wrestler. But I do love the way he puts himself out there for the Make-A-Wish kids, and I'm proud of him doing that. That's one thing I do.
Well, go and go and if you don't already have it, John Cena World Life DVD.
Yeah.
That shows some of the best things of his Doctor of Thugonomics years.
And I made sure to grab that. John Cena, My Life, I passed that one. I didn't give a fuck about your brothers.
But you want the Word Life.
Yeah, Word Life is way better. I didn't give a fuck about your brothers talking about you. Your brothers suck.
And
I didn't care about your mama with the grilled cheese.
Yeah. Another thing I liked about Cena was when Edge retired, he gave him the best props of any wrestler I know. Because when Edge walked and left the business, and he told the crowd, I want to say one thing. The guy should have talked. The next thing he's going to talk about himself. He said, "No, forget about that. This ain't about me. It's about somebody else." And he told the people, he said, give the Rated R superstar the respect he deserves. And they did. They cheered him as he left.
Next question asked by Revenger23.
Revenger.
Revenger? Is that the... That the revenge guy is.
Which wrestler do you want to see have that classic that everybody loves? One more match.
Oh my God.
It's not Hogan.
Not Flair.
And it's not Flair either.
It's not Hogan and it's not Flair, and that's for damn sure.
If I could choose to see one more match of person, damn sure ain't Goldberg either. I had enough of Billy.
Undertaker.
You knew it was shitty when I had a shitty match in Saudi Arabia, and they deserved it.
They just said the Saudis deserved a shitty match.
You're damn right, because their fucking town sucks. How you like that, Saudi? I don't give a fuck. I'll bury any goddamn country. Don't like it? Suck my dick.
We're America.
Yeah, we're America. America! Fuck yeah!
Well...
America sucks too, guys.
Yeah.
If you live in a different country, America sucks too.
Yeah, let me tell
you. If you guys know, look who our president is.
Look at our president. Look at Comb Over.
Look at the Trumpy Bear.
Mr. Wall Builder.
One more match. Who would it be?
If I could choose, it'd be Christian.
Christian?
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't get no respect he deserves.
Yeah, like...
when he said he was retiring, he didn't get no fanfare. He didn't get nothing.
He kind of
he just
like quietly.
Yeah. But in Christian, and that's another thing. In WWE, they didn't use him to the best of his ability.
Like, even when he did win the 2 World Heavyweight Championship opportunities and
goddamn,
and beat Randy Orton.
Yeah, when he fucking beat Alberto Del Rio because fucking Edge had to relinquish the title. I thought this was going to be a big title reign for Christian. I was like, finally, Christian's getting the goddamn recognition he deserves. What happens next couple days later, he loses to fucking Orton's been multiple time champion.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking RKO 1, 2, 3. Well, that buries Christian's goddamn ring. And I enjoyed when Christian turned heel on him. Because he was like, well, and he jived to that too.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn, can Christian get a fucking world title of rightful? Oh, I have to go to TNA and watch that, huh?
Yeah.
04, 05, Christian got a good fucking run.
You're forgetting his best run.
Oh, ECW, where he was the big fish in the small pond, him and Shelton Benjamin. And how long did it take for them to do that fucking match? I could have planned that match after he got their $5 box of Taco Bell. Goddamn, no, really. It took them that fucking long to think of that fucking match. Those were the 2 best guys you got on the goddamn roster.
But who was the last person to become ECW champion before it failed?
Fucking shitty Ezekiel Jackson.
Big Zeke.
Really? He beats Christian? Fuck Ezekiel Jackson. Where is he at now, huh? He's a has-been. Actually, he never was, in my opinion. Fuck. I didn't like... The only one that was good in that group was Regal. Remember him and Kozlov and Jackson were a trio in ECW?
I don't remember that.
Oh, it was 09 or 02. It was just shitty.
I wasn't watching ECW at the time.
Well, I wasn't either. But I just see snippets. They were a fucking trio. Because and they beat up Christian. And the only one that was good in the whole group was Regal.
Was he wearing a singlet?
No. I wish he did. But I had to go Christian.
Pops, one more match. Who would it be?
Well, I tell you what, I know it'll never happen because of the neck injury and everything. But when I hear he is coming back, but he's not going to wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
And that right there would be it. I would like to have one more match, him wrestling. One more
Yeah,
match.
because the one with Del Rio sucks.
One more match.
And don't blame Adam for that.
I would love to see it, but I know that it's never going to happen.
Now, there has been rumored that he has signed another WWE contract.
Which is good. He deserves it.
But I think he's just. I think he's just.
He's probably on a Legends deal.
Yeah, he's on that Legends
I
deal,
actually
good
really
ambassador stuff.
Yeah,
I really
which is
actually
good.
think though too that he's gonna be some part maybe bringing in talking to the NXT guys.
Mm-hmm.
Because who would you want to talk to? You'd want somebody to talk to who's been in business for a while.
I would definitely love to see Christian and Edge come back, most definitely, as far as, those are two guys that are still young enough that they can go in there and still wrestle.
Yeah, and I would love to see them back as a tag team one more time.
Most definitely them two would come to mind. I'm not really thinking anybody else, just because, if you're thinking people from the 80s, they're fucking either dead or in fucking wheelchairs.
Yeah. And the thing about it is, if you think about it, Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair can't go no more. And the thing about it is, when they could get in the ring, it was so fucking sloppy, it was pitiful.
Or maybe one more person that I'd like to see maybe do something. Maybe Booker T.
Yeah.
Booker T can still go.
Yeah, but I'd like to see Booker get back in the ring for...
That'd probably be my second pick.
One more time. Dude. Edge, Christian, Booker T to go.
There you go.
RVD, I see him. He oh my god.
He's just. I mean,
He's just kissing fat booty bitches.
Yeah, he's just fucking fat booty bitches and milking Impact money.
That's about it.
Well, which ain't nothing.
Well, which then again, that sounds like a good deal if you ask me.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't blame you, Rob. I'll be milking that money too, Robbie V.
Look, Rob Van Dam.
He had a great match with
I
Pat
can't
Rose.
blame you. I would be too.
And let's go with the next question, asked by YouTube Hall of Fame.
Oh, YouTube Hall of Fame.
Your favorite...
What if his song's Living in the Hall of Fame?
Living in the Hall of Fame. Your all favorite country singers.
I don't have any. I don't listen to country music.
There's this misconception that because we live in Kentucky that we live in a log cabin, even though this is
A wall, dumb shit.
this is a wall.
That's plywood in case you guys don't know.
We didn't build this shitty house. It'd be a lot better.
Honestly, this is the
house
only
is the shits.
this is the only room that has this paneling in it. The rest of the house is actually like
give you
walls.
heads up. This house is the shit. So.
Misconception about living in Kentucky that we fuck our sisters and cousins.
Yeah.
That we have farms. There is this stuff. There is this stuff, but not everybody goes to this. We live in a house. We live in the fucking city, in a town. That we have a bunch of animals. We don't have any. And that everybody in Kentucky loves country music. That's not the case.
Yeah, I hate country music.
Actually, it's my least favorite.
Yeah, it's my least favorite.
Now, I will listen to country music from time to time, but I don't really have a favorite country singer.
Me, I don't listen to country music at all.
But Pop's on the other hand.
I don't have a favorite. I got multiple ones, and if I was to tell you, it would take us all day.
Well, go ahead and just give out a couple.
I'm just going to get George Jones, Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings. And that's just not country music. I like rock and roll music. I like Boston. I like Leonard Skinner. I like all types of music. Hey,
this is also the case for me and Tyler. We like mostly all different types of music.
Most people don't like this right here, but I like to just hear piano music because I think piano music is smoothing and by God, it will put you to sleep.
Well, anything puts you to sleep.
Speaking of putting to sleep, Speed of it, which will soon be renouncing himself in Florida.
Hey, fuck you.
You go to Florida?
I'm never going to Florida. That'd be the least state I'd go to.
But no, not a big country fan singer, and neither's Tommy.
So let's just end this right here thing about
you listen to a lot of hip hop and rap.
Yep.
I listen to mostly rock.
I listen to hip hop,
gospel.
Rock,
I like gospel music. I just like I said, I listen to all types of music. So forget about this stage about Kentucky being full of hicks and stuff like that right there.
Ain't the case.
We we don't eat cornbread, 3 times a day.
We only eat it once a day.
Yeah. But don't forget,
love cornbread.
We do love cornbread.
Tommy don't like cornbread, but me and Pops like cornbread.
We do. Yeah.
Let's go with the last question asked
Ready to
by
get it.
Robbie Fury.
Robbie Fury.
His question is, what do you guys think of Norman Smiley?
Oh, the Smiley guy, the boogie,
I love
the wiggle baby.
I love when Scott Hudson used to do fucking commentary for Saturday Night, and I see fucking Norman Smiley come out, and Norman do the shit like this. He goes, "Oh, there's the chaser. There's the small wiggle, the chaser, to the big wiggle." You know that?
Yeah.
But what do you think about it?
Smiley's pretty good. I liked him better as Screaming Norman Smiley.
Ah!
Yeah, in the hardcore division, I liked him better when he was wearing fucking
the pads,
hockey get up, and fucking shit like this, because he didn't want to be in the hardcore division.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I liked him better as Screaming Norman Smiley.
I have to give credit for him because
he is a fucking...
He's a veteran.
Yeah.
And not only this, but he has wrestled all over the world. Yeah. And he has adapted to different styles.
I could see, actually, now looking back, I could actually see why he is a trainer with NXT.
No doubt.
Because he's been around the world. He knows all the goddamn holds. I know people make fun of him. I make fun of him, too. But say, what the fuck is he going to teach the NXT crew? The Big Wiggle?
Exactly. You know? People always remember the Big Wiggle, and they're like, oh, this is, a ha-ha and all this stuff. But, the Big Wiggle was a stupid idea. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
Stupid idea. But
he got it over. I've seen everyone do
it. Yeah. Norman Smiley got the Big Wiggle over. So that's all that matters.
I've seen everybody do it.
But the thing about it is, why I think really that Norman got that damn shitty gimmick over is because he was a professional wrestler. He traveled all the way
solid professional.
Yes, exactly. And when he wrestled, they could see that right there in him. Because he would actually get in the ring and tie people in knots, and that they got to be hurt.
What was your favorite tights from Tommy? The yellow?
Yeah, the canary yellow.
The canary yellow tights.
Now, if I had to choose,
look like Tweety. Look like
with the matching shoes.
They look like hospital shoes.
Hey, don't they?
You know the hospital socks? Yeah, you know the hospital socks with the goddamn white things on them, and so you don't fall. Yeah. I should know I had to put those nasty things on.
But here's the thing about.
But I wish I had the yellow one so it could be Norman Smiley.
I've got to say this. You got to admire a guy like that right there. Oh, yeah. They could use a fucking shitty ass fucking game. We know it was horrible. But he actually fucking got it over. That right there proves how fucking talented he was.
You think a candidate for maybe the WWE Hall of Fame or no?
Well, if some other people can get in, the President of the United States.
It's a shoe-in for him, man.
Fucking, let's go over the top rope one time, and can I get in the Hall of Fame now? Or fucking people that I can understand Snoop Dogg or some people that actually are a fan of professional wrestling that are a fan, but still that kind of bothers me too.
I still don't agree with that.
Because that kind of bothers me too. If I'm a fan, can I get in now too?
Do you think so or no?
Well, yeah, he deserves
considering of his career and also being the trainer.
Well, Coco Beware's in the Hall of Fame. Hillbilly Jim, a nice guy. He deserved to be in the Hall of Fame. There's guys and people's like, oh, why the fuck do these guys deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? Well, as I remember correctly, Coco Beware had everybody doing the bird. Yeah. Fucking Hillbilly Jim having everyone doing the
everybody doing the Big Wiggle.
And fucking Hillbilly Jim
having
people do the Dopsy-Do and all that shit when his music came on. So
why not do the Big Wiggle with Norman Smiley?
Yeah. At least they had people fucking doing something.
I look at this right here.
Unlike nowadays.
I want to see Norman Smiley in there doing the Big Wiggle.
Hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos because we are that cream that rises to the top.
What do you want this, Scoop? What do you going to do, Scoop? Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.
Hey, Scoot here.